Hi, I'm Bonnie Barker with BonnieBayCrochet.com, and we are now on part 3 of the video series for the cozy cabled scarf. Let's go ahead and begin. We are to the point now. We've done our ribbing. We've done the beginnings of the cable, and now this is the row. It's actually 6, 7, 8, 9. This is row 11 in the pattern, and this is the row where the cables actually cross. Okay, this is probably the most critical row, row 11 and 12. But all rows before this, where the cable is concerned, always begin with 3 wattle clusters, and they end with 3 wattle clusters. So that part of the pattern will be the same now and throughout. It's just the center part here, once we cross this cable, that's going to be a little different. But just for review, we've chained 2. We're skipping the single crochet and the double crochet, and we are working again in the chain 1, which forms a nice little hole. We're going to single crochet, chain 1, and double crochet, and we're going to skip the single crochet, double crochet, and we're going to put the next wattle stitch here. Okay. And the third one, single crochet, chain 1, and double crochet all in the same space. Now we're going to skip the single crochet, and we're going to half double crochet in the half double crochet. Okay, now this is where things get a little interesting. We're going to skip the 3 post stitches here, and we're going to half double crochet in the next half double crochet, which is right here. It's going to feel kind of weird, like it's a little too tight, but just hang in there. It's going to be okay. Now, we are going to change, as we cross the cables, to a treble, front post treble. So we're going to wrap the hook 2 times, and we're going to do a front post treble crochet. Okay? And then we're going to do the front post treble in the next post stitch, and then 1 more. These are all trebles now, okay? In the past, we've been working double crochet or front post double crochet. So this is what we have so far. Now, we're going to go back and we're going to work the 3 stitches that we skipped. Okay. So these are all treble crochet, just for the crossing of the cable here. That's 2 and 3. Now the next stitch is a half double crochet. We are going to half double crochet in that half double crochet. So let me show you what we've got so far. It doesn't look like much, I understand, but you can see the beginning of the crossing of the cables. Now we're going to do these wattle clusters, again working in the chain 1s. Once you get the muscle memory down into your hands for this, the stitch really can fly. Okay, now we get to the end of the row again, and just like we've been doing, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 2, and turn. This is probably going to be the trickiest row of the cable, or of the entire scarf. If you can get this one down, you're home free. Okay, skip the first single crochet, skip the double crochet, and after we've chained 2, wattle cluster in that chain 1 space, and do it again, and 1 more time. Okay, these are just the wattle clusters that we've been doing all along. Make sure I get enough yarn here. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to half double crochet. We'll skip this single crochet. We're going to half double crochet in the half double crochet, like so. Now these are a little awkward, I know, but a lot of times you can feel these more than you can see them. But we're going to put back post double crochets. We're not doing any more treble. The treble crochets, treble front post treble, were only for crossing of the cable. Okay, now everything from here on is going to be double crochet, back post double crochet over the next 3 stitches, reaching around the back. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now here's the most important part. in between the front, the 3 stitches here and the 3 stitches, the other 3 stitches of the cable. In between these 2 stitches, I want you to work a half double crochet. You see that? It's in between the stitches. It's not directly in a stitch. Okay? Now we continue to work 3 back post double crochets over 1, 2, these 3 stitches. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now here's the other oddity. Here's a half double crochet. We're going to skip this half double crochet. Instead, we're going to work in this half double crochet right here. So you skip this half double crochet and you work in this one. Now concerning the stitch count, believe it or not, it does not change. The stitch count will stay constant all the way across concerning the cable and the wattle stitches. Okay? Now we're going to work 3 wattle stitches in the chain 1 space. That's 1, 2, 3, and a single crochet in the turning chain. Chain 2. Okay, is that starting to come together a little bit better? You can kind of see the stitch better. Okay, now what we're going to do is continue to repeat what we've already done. We're going to do 3 wattle stitches across, and then we're going to do 3 front post stitches, a half double crochet, 3 front post, half double crochet, and 3 wattle stitches. I'll go ahead and do one more row here. Okay, there's 1, 2 on the wattle clusters, and 3. Okay, half double crochet in the half double crochet, 3 post, that's 1, 2, 3, okay, half double crochet in that half double crochet, which is in the middle, and then 3 more front posts, just like we've done at the very beginning of this cable portion, and then a half double crochet. Okay, and then let's do the 3 wattle stitches, and then I want to point something out here. 1. And my left hand, you can't tell that my left hand is working very hard. Tall man and thumbkin, as we say in our kindergarten classes at school, we're working very hard to direct where my hook is going in these stitches. Okay, you've got a wonderful sense of touch with these hands, so make the best of it. And then I do my single crochet in the turning chain, chain 2. Before we go any further, I just want you to see what's happening here. The half double crochets are a bit recessed, but what they do is they provide a slight indentation in the cable that kind of really helps set this cable off a little bit more than if it didn't have that space. Okay? All right, well, this ends part 3. Part 4, we'll continue the cable. Okay, well, I'll see you in part 4.